Okay, we're recording on YouTube. Hello, people of YouTube. Welcome to what is probably going to be the final part of SpiritFarer. Watch this now not be the final part of SpiritFarer, since I've been talking it up as the final part of SpiritFarer for so long. If you didn't see the last episode, then you can go watch it on the YouTube channel. If you want to watch these live, you can watch it at twitch.tv/unlawfulexile, or follow me on Twitter for twitter.com/unlawfulexile, and you'll see I tweet and stuff whenever I go live, so you can keep up to date with that. In the last episode, we basically said goodbye to all of the rest of our best friends. We lost Gustav, we lost Atul, we lost Astrid, and we lost Bruce and Mickey, and now we just have these two. We have Buck, and if I can even find the other one, Elena. Neither of which I'm particularly keen on. I kind of wish they staggered this game, or I wish they planned this game a bit better in terms of which characters you meet. Because these are the last two characters. I can technically go finish the game now. These are confirmed the last two characters, spirits, that are going to be on my boat. And I don't have a connection with either of them. I wish they had like Atul or Summer or someone else near the end, so that you had more incentive to actually stick it out till the end. Because right now, these two, if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't really give two tosses about... Oh, I'm still on just webcam? My bad. You guys didn't miss much. I was literally not playing. I was just jumping around. I was literally just doing this while I was talking. Just doing this. So, yeah. Elena up top here, the dog, and Buck down here, the basilisk, supposedly. Yeah, everything I said though still applies. I wish we had some of the better characters towards the end, not these two. What's wrong with you? You're starving and you need a home. What food would the basilisk like? Probably some... Basilisks eat meat, I assume? One would assume a basilisk eats meat. Meat stew. Oh, there we go. Guessed he likes old-fashioned meals. Fantastic. Cool. So that's what's his name? Buck. And yeah, Elena, who's like Elena's like a teacher, and Buck is a gamer. Buck is definitely a gaming nerd. Elena, are you hungry? You're fine. So let's have a look at the mission, see what I actually got. I need to go to Edgeborough Lane for Buck. I need to build Elena's Cubicle and build Elena's Cubicle, and then I can just leave pretty much whenever I want. So I don't really need to upgrade anything else. I never found pine, which is what I think I was looking for. As far as I'm aware, I never found pine trees. So let's just get the bus and go over to Edgeway and then hopefully find some pine trees. I might be asking one of you to look up where I find pine trees at some point. See if you can have that information ready for when I ask. Because I don't really want to get stuck on finding a tree. As I said, I'm at the end of the game now and I'm with characters that I'm not particularly massively fond on, so I don't really would care if they stick around longer. What happens if you put yogurt in there? I turned the milk into yogurt. What happens if I put the yogurt back in it? Do everything else I need. We're also going to start the stream off with dropping some frames to Alex. You know, we have to pay him in stream frames. Do you have dice ready in case you need to make a roll? Always. My dice is always ready. I always keep a set next to my computer. Where are you, Alex? There you are. Alright, and we gotta go to Edgeworth Lane, he said, which is that one, I think. I think it's that one. Let's drop some frames. We have to pay the toll. Yogurt. Yes. Yogurt. But this game has been brilliant. This game has been absolutely... This game blew my expectations out of the water. I thought it was just going to be like a... Oh, it's Ambertown. Damn. Oh, it's down there. I thought this game was just going to be like a little thing that I'd done for like 2 or 3 streams and be done. And like, just like a nice little calm introductory game that I could play to start off streaming again. But this game's been... This game's been absolutely fantastic. I cannot recommend this game enough. She needs pine, which I don't have. And that's pretty much the only thing I have to build. So I need to find some pine. But let's get Edgeworth. I was about to call him Edgeworth. That's like the area that I'm going to. We're going to Edgeborough Lane to get Buck his plans for his room. Also, if you didn't see last episode, I cried. Like, legit, I just cried over the fact that we lost Stanley, the little mushroom boy. He made me cry. There's no two ways around it. Hey, some comic rocks. Comic rocks. It's yogurt. How else do you... No one wants to say yogurt. It's yogurt. Yogurt is how you introduce your friend, or how you greet your friend, Gert. Comet rockets. They should just be called comet rockets, to be honest. Is your name even Peter, or is it just Pete? His name is P. His name's Big P. You refer to him only as Big P. Ba 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 da da. Maybe there's some pine trees in the city. I doubt it though. Fling me. Wasn't there a guy here that sold a key? Is that on this island where someone sold a key? God, these islands in this area are so huge and they're just full of nothing. Like, I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm dashing several times to get to the end. Okay, nothing there. Buy the blueprint for Buck's room in Edgeborough Lane. Another passenger, another house. From the sound of it, this one. Okay, so I have to find the person who's going to sell it for me. Hydrate, absolutely hydrate. Everyone hydrate. If you spend the hydrate points, you gotta hydrate. Right, where am I buying this this house blueprints from? Is it you? Nope. Is it in here? Nothing in there. It's gotta be. Please, someone. Nope, not you. That's locked. Is it you? The autumn. Nope, it's not you. Oh, those are the people I played the guitar for in the last episode. What? Huh? What? Hi, Dave. I just met a prostitute. Legit, this person is a prostitute. Still looking, are we? That person's a prostitute. I didn't read their text because I was so flabbergasted, but that person asked me if I wanted a good time. Who are you? Buzz off. Fair. Totally fair. Where is this person that's going to give me the blueprint? Nope, not you. Ah, I went past. Oh, it's probably you, isn't it? It's probably you. Yes. Oh, that's not too expensive at all. Easy. Thanks. I still haven't found a pine tree. I'm just going to bite the bullet. Can someone Google and tell me where pine trees are? Which islands they're on, please, because I'm sure I could find it eventually just by stumbling around, but at this point I'm at the end of the game, there's no need really. A lamp prostitute. Look, they're around. I haven't given this guy a name. I haven't given him a voice. Ooh. Oh yes, I can feel its vulnerable magic flowing through my nostrils. Its perfume possesses the distinct aromas of lilac and elderberries. Look at it. Cryptic runes, silvery ornaments, without the shadow of a doubt. The fruit just grew behind you, Buck. Witchcraft is afoot. Without the shadow of a doubt, the scroll is written in the ancient language of Nagadan. Make a knowledge roll. Alright, we're making a knowledge roll. For my knowledge, I'm going to give myself a +0. I went off the table. Natural 20! I'm not... you guys can't see it, but it's a natural 20, I promise. I tried to show it. Look. It's a 20. I am the most knowledgeable ever. 18. This guy. Fantastic. Your success indicates you can read Old Nagadan perfectly. Shadow Forest, Hidden Thicket, Obscure Canopy, Misty Woods. Okay, cool. Commander, let yourself be guided by its enchanted instructions. Once the house is built, I can finally read the rest of the scenario. Once the lair is erected, I will rest at last, and I will have the power to pierce through the ethereal veil and communicate with the elemental powers. My humble fate lies in your hands, Commander. Alright, let's see what we need to build his house. Probably pine, I imagine. Pine and glass sheet, yep. Shadow Forest has the most with 3 trees. Where the heck is... Only 3 trees? 3! God. 3 trees! I needed... When I was chopping down for... What was the other one? Ash, there was places of like 50 of them. Been screwed out of trees. Alright, so I need to go to the Shadow Forest. I don't think I've found where that is. It doesn't sound pleasant. I won't mince words. It doesn't sound pleasant, the Shadow Forest. What's that? Ambertown, not you. Oxbury. Obscure Canopy, I haven't been there. Grey Mist, there was nothing. I guess we're going here first. We gotta send those trees to their afterlives. I'll try. How about a hug buck? Oh, I have to kneel down to hug buck. That's fair, I guess. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Alright, so... Okay. Okay. His mana was low. Where's the other one? Where's Elena? Oh. Ah, my favourite weather. Nighttime. I don't know if it's Elena. Where is she? Where's she gone? She's not there. Is she in Gustav's house? I know she likes to go in there sometimes. Nope. Ah! My second favourite weather. Daytime. Something dinged. Oh, it was yogurt. It was the yogurt. I just see Dr. Cactus. It probably was. Oh! If you ferment the yogurt, it makes cheese. Okay, well I'd rather have cheese than milk, so let's make some cheese. Let's cook using the cheese. What should we make? Oh, there she was. Right, cheese and what goes well with cheese, guys? Flour? Cheese and flour? Cheese doesn't go with any of this stuff. I can... Cheese and flour it is, because that's the only one I can make. I'm just going to assume that you, Pete, and Dave will talk to each other in real life how Buck talks. It is. It's the exact same dialect. You're hungry. You liked... Healthy food? Yes, you liked healthy food. Gives you harsh feedback. She better. No one else is doing it. Cheese bread. You reckon the cheese and the flour is going to make cheese bread? You know, I can't say you're wrong. That's a distinct possibility. Pretzels. Alright, I might have to just hang around by... I'm going to have to hang around by Giovanni's quote-unquote bed. Because I'm going to hit another comet rock storm. And I'm going to have to tell it no. Yeah, I can see why the end of this game just feels a bit... It's a bit like... Okay, and now we're at the end. Because... I'm just kind of at the end now, I guess. Whatsits? Maybe. Cheese and flour, yeah, whatsits. Do Americans have whatsits? I assume it's just a British crisp. Oh, look, so good at this game, don't even have to hold the controller. So good at this game. There it is. No, thank you. I have never heard of a whatsit. That's fine. Whatsits are like Whatsits are like cheese puffs, essentially. In fact, they are cheese puffs. We just have a different name for it. Looks like someone decided to leave that couch alone. But seriously though, flowers shouldn't grow out of furniture. It's quite concerning. Hello, Dr. Cactus. What's it's a poor man Cheetos? I can't. David, do you have a reliable source of Cheetos? Because we don't. At least not here where I live. I would love to have a reliable source of Cheetos because Cheetos are pretty good, but they're not popular in England. So we got stuck with Whatsits, all right? They told us Whatsits, and that's what we got given. Oh my god! Ah! Can't see. Too much frog. I can't see. All right. Is this the obscure canapé? It does look like an obscure canapé to me. There we go. We on the What's It life. We are Omega. How's it going, Omega? Thanks for being in the stream, friend. How are you today? Ooh. We got limestone. Alright, we're looking for a tree we can cut down. Is that one? No. That's the place we started. Nothing over there. This looks like a tree we can cut down. I guess it's not. I guess I lied. Young person! You have stopped. Good for you, youngster. Barry's my name. I was on a hike looking for berries, but there's nothing here, which is odd. Berries grow almost everywhere. When I walk, I always stop to pick up berries. I always leave some. Animals need to eat too. I'm on the older side of life, and I have time to take hikes. Walk around in the wood. However, my feet grow tired easily. My legs aren't what they used to be. I could run after shoplifters. I could run a marathon. I could run for days. Now I just eat berries and enjoy the sun. Long story short, would you find me some berries? I only like 3 kinds. Strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. No, I will not be doing that. That sounds like a waste of time. Where are these pine trees? Oh, found one. Where's my cat? Daffodil. Where's Daffodil? Just stressed out of Christmas? Feel you. Where on earth is this? Where is my cat gone? You see a quaint little town called Silent Hill. I'm gonna have to go back on the boat and land here again because the cat's like Daffodil's just gone. Alright. That was weird. Daffodil literally just disappeared. And you can't cut down trees without your cat. Everyone knows that the best tool for chopping down trees is cat power. Look, he's just doing it again. He's just run off. Oh, he's there now. Come on. Come on. Jump up here, please. Up here? The cat won't. He won't get on the land. The cat won't get on the land. I can't get this tree. Will Daffodil ever get out of the water now, or is he just trapped in the water? Okay, well I guess I'm not getting any trees on this island then. Next one. God darn it. I revealed so much of the map with that one. Look at all these new places I can go. Grey Mist Peaks wasn't one of them. Where's the Shadow Forest? Does someone have the coordinates for that? Is it down here? It is, of course it is. Right, I need the bus. I found the Shadow Forest. Don't worry, I don't need coordinates. Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. There we go. Now, it's really annoying that the cat just doesn't work on that island. They're a sea cat now, they belong to the waves. This cat belongs to the sea. A catfish, if you would. That was low-hanging fruit. That was a bad joke. If anyone laughed at that joke or even smiled, you don't deserve to... What did I just pass? What was that? Was that like a shark? What are these jagged spires? And that ominous music. I'm trying to get my hands on a PS5. Oh yeah, I've given up on trying to find a PS5 this side of Christmas. Very much aware that a PS5 this side of Christmas is going to be nigh on impossible, so I'm just waiting until like next year. Alright, cheese and wheat make cheese sticks. Okay, cheese sticks. Not bad. What about wheat and chicken? Let's put 2 of those in each. Hello, Chaos. How's it here? I know, my hair's so long at the moment. It's crazy. I don't have my hat on or anything. I didn't feel like wearing my hat today. I need to let my head breathe. You're just in time to see us pay Alex the toll of some frames from my stream. You have to pay the ferrymen. Have some frames, Alex. Terrible creature. That was a lot of frames. It was a long journey. Alright, hopefully the cat doesn't glitch out on Shadow Forest and we can actually get some pine trees. Is it pine I'm looking for? It is, isn't it? I spent so long looking for ash trees, I just keep thinking they're all ash trees now. I don't actually have to plant anything else ever again, really, but I'm going to plant onions because I can. If I could... maybe I'm watering the onions? I can't tell. It's too foggy. Alright. And what can we plant here? Garlic. Heck yeah, let's plant some garlic. Yep, always remember to water your cat so that it doesn't glitch out and so you can cut down trees. Maybe that's why Daffodil decided to not cut the tree with me, because I forgot to water him today. You're a stupid cat. You're foolish. Let's get some. Now I want some garlic cheesy bread. Always comes to cheesy bread with you guys. It's always cheesy bread. No, never any regular bread. What happened to people just eating regular bread? Alright, Shadow Forest. 3 trees here. Hopefully they're all right next to each other right at the start. That'd be nice. We've come a long way from Daffodil being the best cat ever. Daffodil is the best cat ever. I feel like Daffodil is still the best cat. This is just a cat in general problem. I feel like cats in general would not be too keen on chopping down trees. Ah, I got one. We got one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright. Oh. And Daffodil's decided that he no longer wants to be on this island and leave. Look, he's just like completely bugged out. Alright, I guess I'm going back on the boat. And then... Oy vey. He just got stuck on the boat. Nacho would cut down the tree? Probably. Alright. Nacho would cut down the tree whether you wanted him to or not. He'd just start chopping it down. You try and stop him, but no, he demands flesh and blood. Yeah, Twitch is being a bit terrible today and yesterday. Today and yesterday, Twitch has been quite bad. Nacho's had enough of you right now. I don't... Daffodil's had enough of me. I've read Nacho now. I wouldn't blame Daffodil for having too much of me. Can I, please? 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 Oh my god, this part of the game's just really buggy. What'd I get? Coal. Not bad. Alright, we got 3 trees. Alright, let's get this cheese. Ah. Got some cheese. Whoops. Got some more yogurt. Put the yogurt back in. What'd I cook again? Oh, I cooked wheat and chicken. Which makes casserole, supposedly. Yes, wheat and chicken. Wheat and chicken, yes, that's how you make yogurt. Peach. And wheat flour. Cheese and flour made mozzarella sticks, Dave, your favourite. Literally, cheese and flour made mozzarella sticks. Are we getting this cheese like our name is Wallace? Cheese grommet. I want mozzarella sticks. Hey Jerp, how's it going, friend? Yeah, I mean, it like the new norm, like the low-hanging fruit for American comedy now is just to put on a British accent. Like, that is the most low-hanging fruit. I wish I could just come to the forest every time. I don't think. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go away from the Shadow Island and hopefully it respawns the trees. Because I need a lot of them. Pine logs. We chopping them all. It's going well. I just learned a not so close family member passed away, so I'm kind of sad. Sorry to hear that, Jerb. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope my condolences to you and your family during this time, and hope the stream today can be a bit of a distraction for you. Right now we're just sawing some logs and we're just getting this wood, as all gamers should. Oh, nearly. I missed so much of it. The world is pain. Terrible. Gah. I might be the worst person ever at chopping wood. And then I just nail that one absolutely perfectly. And then I blow that one. Oh, I broke it again. This game's really buggy today. Nailed it. I just didn't even have to move. I barely had to move it for that one. So it doesn't have to be perfectly on the dotted line. It just needs to be round about the dotted line. Good to know that right at the end of the game. Nailed it. Hopefully I got enough pine planks out of that to build something. Build. Okay, I can build Elena's cubicle. Where you living, Elena? You are going to live right here above the stinky house because you're stinky. Ha ha ha. Stinky Elena. So, you made good on your promise to find these valuables. I know these bring back memories. Your ring from a past marriage, those coins from your brother, you say. You need to stop thinking about such things. What? I was married? I had brothers and coins? Your past will always bring you shame. Your past will bring you down. Your heart needs to guide you forward. I need you to do something hard, perhaps impossible in your current state. I need one of those valuables. Take your time to decide. Then you can give it to me. Eh? Give Elena one of your newfound treasures. What? Oh, from the treasure maps, right. 40 minus 50, 34, 69. Nice. Yeah, we found a Doberman, but we hate her. She's kind of horrible. What's this on? 34, 69. How's it go, that one? $34. Oi! It's roughly about here. 34.69. Off we go. That sounds like when I met you, Liam. Pretty much. It's nearly fact for fact. Uh-oh, stinky poo. Hello. This'll do. This will do nicely. But let me warn you, I need the bare minimum. Please do not add anything to these quarters. Not a single ornament. Okay, well, it sounded like she wanted me to add ornaments to it, but I guess not. Ah, Jesus, my God. What we got? Oh, we made peach cobbler. Decent. Let's throw an onion in there. Let's throw an onion in there with some beef. Yeah, time to over-decorate her quarters immensely. Genuinely, I really believe I'm going to have to decorate her house. Yep, there it is. I have to add things to it. There it is. She wants stuff. Picture frames, there you go. I've added something to it and you can't stop me. I also need celery. Oh, she had a sad face for that one. I don't care. I've added a picture frame to your house now. What are you going to do about it? The only way you're going to get free healthcare, Lauren, is if you say yogurt. And spell cozy with an S. Stop! I'm hungry. Oh, fair. Cherries. Has an opulent something house. I've upgraded her house and made her sad. And aluminium, yes, and pronounced the H in herb. All of those things must be met before you can have free healthcare. I need clear glass sheets. Hopefully I have the stuff for clear glass sheets. No, I need powder, which means I need to hit up the smasher. Oh, you live right next to the smasher as well, Elena. I'm so sorry, your house is in the worst place. Haha, it's cozy. Alright. Oh, is it a clear? It might have been a clear glass sheet, not a crystal clear sheet. It might have been clear glass. I need lime powder as well. What was lime powder made from? Limestone. That would make sense. I'm in Canada and we have free healthcare. That's true. Alright. I got the lime powder as well. Clear glass sheet. I think it was a clear glass sheet anyway. I might be making the wrong thing. See you later, Chaos. Thanks for popping in while you could. And if anyone in my channel, I'm pretty sure everyone in my channel has already, but if anyone in my channel hasn't followed Chaos yet, you should go follow Chaos at Chaos in the Sky at twitch.tv. He plays a lot of Digimon and anime games and whatnot, and Kingdom Hearts. If you like any of those types of games, you should follow Chaos. Another clear glass sheet, I guess. I don't have an exclamation mark Chaos. If someone could make one of those, though, that'd be great. If one of my mods could make an exclamation mark Chaos command to link to Chaos's Twitch channel, that'd be amazing. And if you can't, well then I'll take your mod powers away, because clearly you do not deserve them. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Am I here? Am I at the treasure? Build. Okay, it was clear glass sheets. Oh wow, your house is very weird. Your house is very weird. You can live on top of the orchard. No, I don't have the shout out command either. This is what I have mods for. I have mods to help me make commands. Does anyone here know how to make Moobot commands? If do, you may be able to be promoted to moderator. Oh, command! I don't remember this guy's voice. I done it like 30 minutes ago. I just don't remember it at all. Oh, Commander, your humble servant couldn't be more excited. This mage tower is reminiscent of the glorious Halcyon castles of Withelum. Maybe. I can feel magic permeating through its pearly walls. It's even got a collector's bookshelf. I kneel before you, before your solstitude, gasp at awe in your prowess. Now that this fabulous lair of wonder has been summoned to this planar realm, it's time to gaze ahead. Rejoice! The time has come for the Silver Company to proudly float its battle banner again. We will reassemble the finest group of adventurers ever to set a foot in this realm. Elperin, the noble ranger, a plain-speaking high elf ranger from a line of fallen royalty who was once rescued by good-natured beholders. Some say his family castle had a very low ceiling, and he sold everything he owned to pay for a hero academy tuition. It may be on a cooldown. I think the Moobot commands usually have like a 30-second cooldown, so you can't just spam it like that. Waldrick, the cunning bard, a sassy human bard from the Mirror Desert, who has serious mummy issues and gets easily attached to people. Oh, it's Nightbot. I have Nightbot, not Moobot. It doesn't make it. They're both the same thing. Also very afraid of sharp edges. Emdaril, well, it's complicated. Emdaril's a multi-classed warlock paladin plumber gnome from a dysfunctional marriage who watched his whole family get eaten by a gelatinous cube. Don't pity him. He is quick to take credit and assign blame, and his min-maxing tendencies is insufferable. Commander, let your modest servant scroll on your map their last known dwellings. Onward, fate awaits us. Also, that sneaky bugger Jerome never gave me back my monsters manual. Boom! Well done, Jeb. Am I here? Am I at the treasure? Did I already get this treasure? Where's the treasure? $34.69. Did I already get it? Oops. $34.69. I must have already got it. Because it's not showing me like any treasure spots. What is that? An urchin. I haven't seen one of those before. Oh, I'm swimming backwards again. I didn't realise. Alright, well, there's no twinkly bits there. Any twinkly bits here, maybe? Nope, I must already have this one. Okay. Next treasure chest, I guess. 40 minus 50. I feel like I've done that one. That rings a bell. 40 minus 50. I think I've been here, because why else would I have this part of the map explored if I had not been there already? I'm pretty sure I've been there. Where is Elena? Where is she? Hello. Give. What does she want me to give her? She wanted me to give her... Oh, here we go. Marriage ring. Oh, I did have them. There you go. Marriage ring, whatever and whatever. A symbol... Oh, once a symbol of promise. Now it's just lost. Rusted and rare coin collection. It must be valuable, but who knows? You can have the coin collection. That must have been hard. Sure. Such is life. You live, you lose. Were you expecting something in return? I will let you have some time for yourself now, student. Alright, cool. That was fun. Totally glad she's one of the last characters. She's being very cold to me and does not like me in the slightest. Meat stew. I made some more meat stew. Right, where are we going? Buck is in Hummingberg. Oh, sorry. Jerome's in Hummingberg. Brian's in Bottom Light. And Bob's in Oxbury. I'm near Hummingberg, so let's go do that. Let's go. Might as well sleep. Ouch. The fact that this game lags when it zooms out on the boat doesn't give me much hope for playing other games on my computer and streaming those. I may be forced into doing Pokemon, sadly. What do you want now, Elena? Student, I have another teaching for you. And you're tough enough to break... Oh, something. I don't know. I didn't read that properly. I need you to take me to the other door. You are equipped to do so now. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. Oh, that was quick. Bring Elena to the other door. That was really quick. Right. Not gonna ruin it. I'm probably not gonna be sad when she leaves. She's barely been on the boat, and since she has, she's been pretty much nothing but horrible. Like, she actively seems to dislike Stella. Plenty of garlic, which is lovely. My moderators have gone out of control with adding in commands. Can we not add in any more commands, please, for now? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I literally just built Elena a house and she's like, alright, now I got my house. Peace. And leaves. But she really did mean it when she said, don't improve my house. She clearly doesn't want me to build her house, or to improve her house, which is fantastic. Oh, he has improvements. Various figures, posters, powerful weapons. Want me to delete? No, 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 you don't have to delete any commands. Just don't make any more. Lauren, what was it you was telling me about Buck? You said something like, when I get to a certain point with Buck, there's no point in me doing anything else. These ladders aren't aligned and it quite upsets me that they're not perfectly lined up. Oh yeah, try and make the shout out command, please. That one's useful. Yeah, make a shout out command for people. Pow. Alrighty. What am I here for? I'm here to meet Buck's mate Jerome. So it's just one of these people, I guess. Oh, the Dicey Boys thing. Okay. Alright, I've done something to do with the Dicey Boys that I wasn't ready to do, but sure. You don't need to take Buck to the other door. Elena is the last one to go to the other door. Okay, but like, at what point do we stop doing Buck missions? Ah, Buck is finally ready. About time. I spent all of my pocket money on glittery dice. I'm more than ready. Yo, this is too close to home. Yeah, okay. Ahem. I am the mighty Emdaril of the... Oh, screw it. I'm Jerome, okay? I know I should be in character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it, but I'm sure I'll figure out where to go. Thanks. I'll let you know when you get there. Thank you. Okay. Where do I need to go next? Bottom line core, Oxbury. And to the other door. Let's just go to the other door now and say goodbye to Elena. Get her off the boat. Let's just get Elena off the boat. Oh. Sorry, I thought he was going to ask for food, so I didn't read any of this. What did you think of the beginning of Gordon Emloff's story arc? Pretty cool, eh? I've taken as a basis the Dungeons of Destruction oh my god. Dungeon of Destruction sprinkled with a few elements from the Mask of Imhotep here and there and added the single best magic item from the Royal Campaign. Ah, and I'll let you know a secret. Remember One-Eye Amgaroth from the Three Towers? Yeah, remember him? I've added him in the campaign! Converting his stats to the new edition was a pain in the butt, but I'm so excited. Alright, I'll go back to my notes. Can't be as ready, see you. Alrighty. No, thank you. I can't see... Oh, there we go. I want to play this game so bad. Is it on Steam or PS4? It's on the PS4. Is it on Steam? I didn't realise it was on Steam as well. But it's on the PS4 for certain. This game is brilliant, Dover. It's much better than... If you think this looks fun, it's more fun at the start and in the middle of the game. So far, this is the worst part of the game, like with these two characters. But all of the rest of the characters you've had on the boat have been absolutely brilliant and so sweet and have made me cry with how amazing they are. These two characters I'm not too hot on at the moment. Buck seems okay. Elena is probably the worst character so far. What did I make? Shellfish stew. I think I already made that at some point. Garlic again. Do 2 garlic and 2 chicken. Let's make some garlic chicken. That sounds delicious. Pop. We got some onion. We got 1 onion. We grow 1 onion at a time. This is the worst life ever. Where are we at? We have to pass through another thunderstorm soon. Let's go hang out by Atol's house again. Where's your house, Atol? There it is. Oh, Atol, I miss you still. I still miss Atol. What a good lad he was. Ugh, I can actually check my phone and stuff with how little there is going on in the game at the moment. Alrighty. Start the event. No, thank you. Apparently Buck's constellation is already in the sky, meaning that he has already gone through the other door at some point and cannot go through again. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Got to bounce in like 10 minutes. No worries, mate. No worries. Enjoy Quizzlemania. I will have a very good time watching that tomorrow. Make sure you win. If you don't win, If you don't win, the next time I see you in my stream chat, you're banned, Pete. Okay, just don't come last. If you come last, you're banned. If you don't come last, you're safe. How's that for a deal? Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair. Oh hey, we're back in the Kool-Aid River again. Everyone wish Pete good luck. Alright, we're saying goodbye to Eleanor, or Elena. Again, not particularly sad about saying goodbye to her. She has not been a very good character. She's not been on the boat for very long. And in general has not been... yeah, has not had much of an impact really on us. And she doesn't really like us, it appears. We are here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their life. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you're holding on surprisingly well. I do have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Thank you. If I said no, would she just stay? If I said no, would she just stay? Potentially. Not that I'd want her to, but I haven't said no to any of them yet. Jumping on her tail. Ah! You fooled me, Elena. How dare you? Yeah, I think that's to confirm you want her to leave right now. Check. Ah, okay, makes sense. At least Buck's here to say goodbye to her. One last thing. So you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself. And neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this: if life is hard, you should not be hard to it. What? People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that is I know that this is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy, a token at the end, an heirloom, something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater. Tasks and requests from the great beyond, that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. I will not be doing that stuff. Yes, she just failed me. It's very silly. I think it's very bad game design. I will say it. It's very bad game design and character development that this is one of the final characters, and I'll talk about it more after her final speech. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let me think of something. This is further proving my point. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. Also, I have something else to say after this as well. Yeah, I'm not as emotional during this one. Like, I'm literally just boating down the Kool-Aid River with the dog that doesn't want to talk to me. What I was going to say is, because you can't hug Elena, technically in this game, you can't pet the dog. Technically in this game, you cannot pet the dog. Yeah, she's just not even talking to you. Oh, this is a terrible last character. This is a terrible last character to be the last spirit journey. Hey, Jerb figured out the shout out command. Well done, Jerb. I've been thinking. When we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. I mean, we're there right now. You could have said that a minute ago. Oy vey. This is, Yeah, this is the worst one by quite a stretch. This is the only time I will let you. Come on. Oh, well, she gives you a hug. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet that you get the hug from her right at the end. I quite like that. That's a bit redeeming. But yeah, this dog, absolute ice cold. She is a stone-faced killer, probably. She wanted to finish the chapter she was on. She could have waited. She didn't have to get on the boat right now. She could have stayed on the big boat for a while. Alright, and that's the end of Elena. Not here for very long at all. I think she was probably on my boat for maybe an hour and a half total. Let's see what our constellation looks like. Achievement. Bring all releasable spirits to the Everdoor. Oh, hers actually kind of looks like her. That's sweet. Alright. Yeah, that confirms that we can't release Buck. Buck just hangs out on the boat. I guess the boat belongs to Buck. Oh, look, here's all the good characters. Thanks for the... whatever flower that is. Thanks for the tree branch. Yeah, so that was... I'm very upset that they left Elena to be the final character because, number one, she's not with you for very long. Number two, she doesn't form any sort of emotional connection with you. Right off the bat, she says, this is strictly teacher-student. I don't really care about your feelings or anything. I'm here to teach you lessons. Which is not something you want to be hearing at the end of the game. And number three, if they wanted to show that not all the spirits are super friendly with Stella, make that like spirit number 3 or something. Like have Stella meet Gwen, who is like Stella's childhood friend, and then like Atul, who is the best friend Stella like could ever ask for because he's the super cool uncle. And just when you start thinking, oh man, all these characters are really cool, then bring in Elena, who's like, actually, we're not all cool. I'm not on this personal level with you, but I'm going to teach you lessons so you can be better. At this point, she didn't need to teach me lessons. I've passed off all these people already. This was a terrible idea to have Elena as the final character. What a bad idea. Every single character has been better than Elena by a long stretch. Even Giovanni. Giovanni had more of a story than Elena. Where's Stanley? Where's the mushroom boy? Hey, Stanley. Hope you're okay, friend. That is so underwhelming. Elena's spirit flower is a cypress. Elena's spirit flower appears to be a simple piece of cypress. The cypress is a symbol of dread and death in many cultures, and Elena is the only spirit who willingly accepts death as a simple moment without hesitation. I mean, that was awful. Hang on, is Atul's spirit there? Yeah, Atul's spirit is there. But Atul didn't go through the spirit door. He disappeared. However, it's confirmed that Atul is gone. There he is. Hey, Atul. Yeah, his spirit's there, but we didn't take Atul to the spirit door. He just disappeared. Atul just vanished. Alright. Oh my god, Stanley's spirit flower. Stanley's spirit flower was a mushroom, which I don't have anymore because I had to use it to upgrade. But yeah, Stanley's spirit flower was a mushroom, I believe. Stanley's spirit flower appears as a agaric mushroom. A mushroom with psychoactive and hallucinogenic properties. The fly argic was also known to natives as the light of the earth. Ah, so it's that kind of mushroom, is it? Where the heck is Alex? I can hear his music. Where is he? Genuinely, where's Alex? Do I have to go into a room and then he spawns? Oh my god, Alex is now glitched out as well. The game's falling apart. Oh, it's because the boat stopped like 2 inches away from Alex because it got to nighttime. It got to nighttime and the boat stopped like 2 inches away from him. Stanley is the light of the earth. What a good boy Stanley was. Right, we're going to do the last few missions for Buck. And then that's going to be the end of the game. Probably going to finish it in the next 20 minutes, I'd assume. And then I'll be playing some Hades afterwards. There he is. Hey, Alex. So where'd I have to go? I need to go to Oxbury and Bottom Line Corp. That's Bottom Line Corp, I think, and that's Oxbury. So if I go to this one... If I go to that one, I can go to Bottom Line Corp. I think so, anyway. No, that's the Misty Mountains. No, I've gone to the wrong one. I'm a fool. I went to the wrong one. Do you want to know something about Buck's missions, Liam? Not at the moment. I'm still doing them. They're all D&D related from what I can tell at the moment. Oh no, it's not. That's South Point Docks. Is that not the right one? No, I need to go to Bottom Line Corp. Ah, I blew it. I thought that was Bottom Line Corp. Okay, let's just go to Oxbury then. It's right there. I don't remember where Bottom Line Corp is. It's somewhere. I'll find it on the map. I mean, I guess you get to play D&D with Buck on the boat now. Yeah, just the two of us. He's doing a one-shot specifically for me. Where are you, Buck? Where did I even put his house? Oh, his house is here. Oh, he's still sleeping. I didn't ring the bell today, that's why. Wake up, Buck. You're going to be freaked out when the next spirit you have to transport is Strahd. My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. I would gladly accept the smallest of scraps from your magnificent cooking skills. Anything, really. I haven't fed him in a few days, to be fair. He liked old-fashioned food, didn't he? What if he also likes, because he's a gamer, maybe he also likes dessert. Oh, wait. This sustenance contains fruit, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Commander, I unfortunately cannot accept your generous donation. Fruits are sacred according to the holy scriptures of Doramin, of which I am a pious follower. It is utterly forbidden to even think about someone eating one. I cannot ingest them by faith. Alright, so he doesn't like fruit. He doesn't like fruit. What about this squid skewer? This sustenance is right on time. My hunger was reaching level 1. Alrighty. He'll give me snacks, apparently, and harvests mushrooms. Oh, I got a new request. Oh, yeah, Elena said she's going to keep on giving me a request, didn't she? He's a gamer. He'll only eat chicken nuggets and drink chocolate milk. Oh, I got 2 letters from Elena. I think... Oh, Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them. But it's nice that I got them. We're just doing the last of Buck's missions and then we're going to leave. See you later, Pete. Have fun. Right, where was the D&D nerd on this map? Was it any of you guys? Oh no, those are the Dicey boys. They want me to hand out records. Was it you? It's not you. Oh god. Okay, I can't get into that house. But I think it might be that person. Alright, it's not you. Don't think it's you. Oh, it's the lemons guy. Don't think it's you 3. Is it you? No. It's not you either. Where is this person? You? Oh, here we go. Finally! No, I won't bow before you. I know who you are, and although I respect your reputation, I am Elperin, Ranger of the 7th Moon. And Rangers of the 7th Moon bow to no one. As the leader of the glorious Silver Company, I will uphold once again the Crusader's mantle. Some preparations need to be made, and then yes, I will ride my noble steed and regroup with you all. Go, reunite the Fellowship, for the time has come and adventure cometh once more. Alrighty, done that. Yeah, stream's getting stuttery again. I think it's because of... I don't know why. I think it's just Twitch at this point, or it might be the backgrounds that I'm on. Yeah, of all the people to send me a letter from the other side of the gate, it's Elena. Of all of my friends that could message me from the other side. I think this game just has slight performance issues when it gets to, like, the background intensive areas. Right, I need to find what is it? Bottom Line Corp. Bottom Line Corporation. Is it that one? No. No. I've definitely been there. Bottom Line Corporation, where are you? The name sounds familiar. There it is. Hey Buck, have a hug. You're the only one here. Might as well have the hug. I was in dire need of a spiritual hero, my mana was low. Let's talk to him, might as well. Don't have anything else to do. Commander, your humble servant needs to... Oh, haha, oops. The magic! The fruit grew behind you again! But it's fun, you know. I love being your humble servant and telling stories and crafting monsters and having a dungeon master screen. What I don't like, though, is that I'm the only one buying all the books. And usually preparing everything. But Bob, Brian and Jerome are cool enough. I mean, yeah, they could for sure make an effort. Brian is chill, though. That being said, I always have to remind him of the rules for flanking. Well, me or Jerome anyways. That guy, polar opposite, doesn't give a single frack about roleplaying. He only wants to roll dice and find loopholes in the rules. Yeah, it annoys me. But hey, at least Bob usually backs me up. Well, maybe Bob isn't too much of a character. But hey, who am I to judge? Alright, he basically described every... what would be described as a negative D&D trope ever. Do you get tired of having to DM, Liam? No, I love it. Absolutely love it. God, the music's so loud there. Look, the Comet Rock music's so loud. I think I'm going to go through another storm as well, so I might as well wait outside Athel's house again. You know, I'm not even really feeling doing Buck's stuff. I feel like I just want to leave. I feel like I just want to end the game. Because I can't say goodbye to him. I'll do it. I'll do a few more. I'll at least finish this one and see what happens after. You'd love to play D&D with me as a DM? You can ask Streamraver how it is. Stream plays in my campaign. Liam has the best campaigns. Thank you. It's swelling my heart, stroking my ego. I do not deserve such praise. Ring the bell. Ring the praise bell. Doesn't get rang very often. I'ma steal them. That's fair. It's totally fair. Feel free to pilfer any ideas I've had. Lord knows I steal plenty of them from other places. Oh, I clicked yes. Sigh. Okay. At least we get to hear some decent music again. God, the lightning bolts is really hard when your boat is pretty much fully built. Please make it. Okay, made it good. I'm the best. I'm the best. Nearly got me. By Odin's beard, or whatever they say in those movies. It's terrible. Anytime we roll higher than him, he beats us with sticks. That's true. I do have my whacking stick. Nat 1 should be instant death. If anyone rolls a Nat 1, you have to go stand in the Nat 1 corner until I deem you worthy of coming back to the table. Let's roll my dice right now. Might as well. 11. Not bad. Anything over 10, I'm okay with. Did the chicken coop ever, like, make more chickens? I feel like I'd done something wrong with the chicken coop. I just built it and didn't really do anything. Oh, I hit something. Yeah, I don't think I ever really used the chicken coop properly. Thank you, Dave. Very kind words. We gotta ring the praise bell again. Ring the praise bell! Need to come over and DM for me. I never played as a player before. Absolutely. I mean, I was gonna go up to Liverpool at some point this year, prior to all this anyway. I dropped frames a few seconds ago. My bad. May have been the lightning. But yes, I will. When I come up to Liverpool, I'll make sure that I come see you. And I will do some DMing. Alrighty. Let us get this last member, potentially. Where's this guy sell? A bunch of stuff I already have. Bunch of stuff I already have. Never figured out what the electrical boxes were. Oh, okay, it's not you. Okay, that was Dice Boys again. Didn't mean to do the Dice Boys. Oh, the game's really staggering here. The game is not happy about being here, I'll tell you that. What is this? What do we get? Ceramic bowl. And got the recipe for pancakes. Nice. Now I'm just floating down. Whoa, okay, sure. Right, where's this D&D player? Is it you? Nope, it's not you. Nope. Nope. They're somewhere. Let me tell you, they're somewhere. Boy, I like having missions where I have to find people and everyone looks the same. Jump! Oh, here you go. Buck sent you. Finally. Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Wardrick the Bard. It was I who composed the ode to Flaubergon the Drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen Fluffian for her wedding. And I'll be the chronicler of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? I love this character. Yes, you can count on me. I will meet you all at the Naked Mole Bear Inn as planned. And in the meantime, I'll scour the Elder Archives of the Great Library of Wallabool in search of very precise information. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, gotta run. See ya. Cool, we found all of his mates. Oops, now I'm in the drink. When you're gonna come visit and DM for me? When airplane travel gets more approved. Now I need to plan for a long-term trip to Europe so I can sit in on a Liam campaign where there's a seat at the open table. Absolutely. I do D&D stuff on my Twitch channel, I just don't know what I'd do for it. Stop flying! Thank you. Commander, oh, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? What? He gave me onion rings and fruit candy. He actually did give me candy and deep fried snacks. Commander, this is utterly fantastic. The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon traipse one more on the Elysian fields of adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Now our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern, the Naked Marebole Inn, nested in the frozen mists of the white hamlet of Nordweiler. But before our appearance at the mysterious presence, there's a little something you must accomplish, Commander. Certainly am entertaining the concept of sustenance. Okay, look, we should bring munchies. Otherwise everyone will be miserable. Let's say some popcorn. A corn dog would be nice. Oh yeah, and for dessert, toffee. That should do it. Alright. He wants me to cook. Honestly, I'm... Hey, Kelvy. Long time no see. How's it going? I'm kind of feeling not doing the rest of this now. Just something about it. I'm not feeling it. Dairy and sweetener. I don't even know what sweetener is. I have to make... could I even make... I don't even have... I could make popcorn. Could I make the... What's the other thing I wanted? Popcorn and corn dog. What's a corn dog again? How do I make that? Corn, flour and pork. I can make that as well. No, I can't. I have to go buy pork. Okay. I think I'm just going to go to the door. Because doing Buck's quests is just kind of side stuff. Because Buck's not going to go through the Ever door. We can't send him away. And he would just keep on giving us quests and staying on the boat forever. And I'm kind of not feeling that. To me, it sort of defeats the purpose of the game. So I'm going to go straight to the Ever door, and I think I'm just going to end the game here, and we're going to send Stella off on her journey and end it. I mean, I'm the SpiritFarer. I can't ferry his spirit away. And I think the Elena stuff just left a bad taste in my mouth. I think I would have done it because I feel like try again. You were supposed to get Buck much earlier on, or I was supposed to get Buck much earlier on. I just forgot about him. He is very much a side character that you do not need to get, but you can get him much earlier on. So if I did pick him up earlier on when I was supposed to, I may have done more of his stuff. However, I didn't, and so we are not doing it. Anything after SpiritFarer? Yeah, I'm going to see how Hades runs. I don't know if it's going to be okay to stream because how this game seems to look. Like this game seems to stagger when it zooms out and there's a lot of frames and stuff, so maybe Hades will do the same, but I've streamed Hades over Discord and that's been fine, so who knows. Have you been streaming lately? Yeah, I've been streaming since... Oh, I've been coming up to... I'm going to click off game. No, I can do it on my phone. I don't need to click off game. I don't need to click off the game at all. I've been streaming again since the 5th of December. Pretty much near enough every day. I'm just waiting to get to the Ever door now. Yeah, probably fine. Is always fine over Discord. Try playing some Hades. What's Hades? Hades nuts. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Give you that. I also dropped some more frames. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. I genuinely think it might be the it might be my internet this time that's dropping frames and not just Twitch being stupid or the game. I think it might be my internet this time. Am I still moving? I've been going through the storm for a long time. Nope, I wasn't moving. I had to say no on the storm. Gosh darn it. I was gonna say it doesn't seem like I'm moving. Right. No, this time. There we go. Now let's keep the boat rolling. But this game's been really fun. Like, overall, this game has been fantastic. I understand what people say now about the end feeling a bit flat. They've mismanaged the characters. Like, we hit such a peak at one point with spirits and characters. They were all, like, all the characters up until the end were brilliant. Really good story, fun, whimsical, with jokes, and what felt like actual feelings, and the gameplay felt good. And as soon as, like, what point would I say? I think as soon as Astrid left, the game just kind of started to decline in terms of like who you actually had left to connect with and who you actually had to send away. But the game overall, I can't stress enough how fun it was and how much I was just so prepared to play this whenever I got the chance, and how involved and how much I connected with these stupid little I can't remember how to say that word again. Anthropomorphic, something like that. You know the word. The animals that stand on two legs. Unlike this cow. This cow is doomed to always be a cow. Just how ready I was to completely get invested in them and treat them like they were actually, you know, people. Anthropomorphic. Thank you. Anthropomorphic. Like these, every single character apart from Elena had a story, and I was pretty invested in all of these characters' stories, and I very much wanted to hear how every single one of their stories was going to end, or how the characters were like got to the point of being here. Hey Poisonous, you're playing this game currently? I hope you've got near the end, because I'm about to do the end and I don't want to spoil anything for you. So if you have to dip away for like 10-15 minutes, I understand. But I'm at the end of the game and I don't want to spoil it for you. Yes, I'll leave. I don't blame you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Come back in like 10-15 minutes. I'll be playing something else probably. But I don't want to spoil the end of the game for you. But all these characters are so good. They were all so good. Most of them were good. 10 out of 12 were good. And that's the main part of this game. The main part of this game is talking with the spirits that go onto your boat and sort of building that connection with them. Yeah, you can grow crops. Yeah, you can cook and collect and build stuff. But the main part is the emotion that you're supposed to build with these characters as you play. You're supposed to want to help them and help them get this journey to the end. And that's what they've done very well for the most part until the end of this game. For the most part, I was very invested. Oh yes, I have to make sure I hug my cat before I leave. And the cat's name's Daffodil, not Buttercup, though Buttercup is a very adorable name for a cat. Which one besides Elena did you not like? I wasn't too keen on Buck, but that's probably because I got him quite late. Giovanni definitely became a much better character in my eyes since not only hearing his final speech, but reading more about him at the end. I'm going to give all of my characters a hug one last time. In order. So we started with Gwen. Where is she? We started with Gwen. Our smoking, older sister kind of character. She was very good. I very much enjoyed Gwen, and she was probably a very, very good start as an introductory character. Next up we had Atul, our uncle, toad boss friend who loved to cook, loved to cut wood, build things, repair things, play the flute, loved the thunderstorms. This guy loved everything. And we didn't even get to say goodbye to him. He just disappeared. Atul was a top tier character and possibly the best character. Next up we had Summer, our lesbian aunt snake who was plagued by dragons, loved flowers, played music to the plants and helped them grow. She was very sweet, and her story was very sad and developed brilliantly. I very much enjoyed Summer a lot. Next up, I think we picked up Astrid next. Astrid's story is very sad, and her story had some ups and downs in it. I feel like she started off quite good, then her character took a dip in the middle, and then it ended strongly as well. But overall, Astrid, again, no problems as a character. Very sweet woman. Very sweet old lady. After Astrid, we picked up... where is she? I think her house is up here. After Astrid, we picked up Alice. Alice's sending away story was so sad, and probably the closest... Alice's goodbye story is probably the closest a lot of people have come to... or probably the closest people have come to one that hits closest to home. It's very obvious what's going on with Alice's character. And therefore it's very obvious when you know it's happened previously in your life, or you've seen someone who's gone through it. So Alice has the potential to be probably the most emotional goodbye you would see. But as a character as a whole, she was lovely. She was sweet. She didn't have a bad word to say about anyone. Bless her, she just got a bit confused sometimes. After Alice, we found Giovanni, the trash lion. Giovanni was a trash man. Let's be real. He cheated on Astrid many times. However, his goodbye speech... Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. His goodbye speech where he was saying that he felt he had to live life to the fullest every time. And he cheated on Astrid and left Stella behind and Astrid behind. And he knows he done wrong. But he just could not stop himself from these self-destructive tendencies. And yes, some of the actions he took was very bad, but I kind of felt for him in a way. I was very much in the camp of Gio's a bad character until the end, and then he really brought it back for me at the end by being completely open and honest. And in the end, I think that's a very good character. That is very good character development. After Gio, we found Gustav, I believe. Gustav is probably my favourite character. What an absolute lad Gustav is. The German curator, don't you dare call him an art collector. The German curator, our falcon friend, who loved fine dining. He was very intelligent, and he wanted to deliver a message to the world, and he wasn't being allowed to do that before his body expired on him. What a fantastic character you are, Gustav. I loved you very much. After Gustav was Stanley. Stanley, our 8-year-old mushroom son. This was incredibly sad. Stanley's goodbye was the only one that made me fully cry. And it made me cry so much because he was an 8-year-old. And like, his view on the world was so incredibly amazing. And the message he left with was so sweet and from the heart. I could not help but like fall in love with Stanley. And his love for like everything on the boat and Stella as a character. What a sweet child you are, Stanley. After Stanley, we have to go right to the top because I had to put this house at the top because it's freaking huge. We had Bruce and Mickey. Bruce and Mickey were okay. They were pretty good. They were funny for certain, and they had a very sweet brotherly bond between them. Their story, I feel like, didn't get as fleshed out as it should, and didn't really have much of like the ending conclusion for it was quite ambiguous. It doesn't really say how it ended. But it was very sweet and lovely. And these are again two good characters that I feel like could have been fleshed out more in terms of their story, but in terms of gameplay and their quests and everything, that's probably some of the most fun we had, was hanging out with these two. Did you want to hear about any of the other SpiritFarer meanings? No, it's okay. It's okay. And then after Stanley and Mickey, we got Elena. I've spoke about Elena enough today. I'm not going to speak about her anymore. We can give her a hug though, which is nice, but I'm not going to speak about Elena anymore. We spoke about her enough. And I believe that's all the characters. I don't think I missed anyone. I'm not going to see Buck because he's still on the boat. Saw Gustav, saw Atul. Yeah, pretty sure that was all the characters. They were all very good for different reasons. However, it's time for Stella's goodbye. Daffodil, you've been great too. You've been a very good boy. Let's go. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? I do. Time to end the game, everyone. Let's see how feelsy it gets. Ferrying our own spirit across the gate now. I'm not sure if Daffodil's always sat on your shoulder when you've been paddling the boat like that, but if not, it's a nice touch that Daffodil is paddling the boat this time. It's a nice touch that Daffodil's on your shoulder, sort of like giving you comfort as you make your final journey. I can't remember if Daffodil's been on your shoulder the entire time. If so, I just missed it. If not, I like it. I like it either way. But this game's been brilliant. This game had no business being this good. This game had no business making me feel the way it made me feel. And even though this game didn't generate the most viewers, not many people watched it, and like viewership probably could have been higher if I just played Pokemon or something. I'm so glad I played this and played this on Livestream. I'm so happy I got to experience this game with other people. It just made the game 10 times better than what it already was. Poisonous, thank you for the follow as well earlier on. I don't know if you're probably not here because I'm watching the end, but if Poisonous comes back, remind me to follow them. Remind me to thank them for the follow. The music's very somber as well. Thank you, Willie. I'm glad to hear that too. I'm trying to break away from Pokemon, so I'm glad the newer viewers may not know me for it. It's kind of nice. Alright, guys, it's us. Just us here at the gate now. It's time for us to pass over. There's no one here to hug goodbye or anything. Oh, I have to push X, okay. This might be the last button I push of this game. This might be the last time I push a button this game, guys. It's been a fantastic, fantastic game. Let's see what happens. Ah, we do hug Daffodil one last time. What a good cat you were. You helped me chop down so many trees when you didn't get stuck in the ocean. Oh, we bring Daffodil with us. Good, I'm so happy. And that's it. Stella's gone. Stella and Daffodil are gone. That's really cool. It's a cat with the star around it. That's really cool. How incredibly sweet. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the game. SpiritFarer is finished. What an amazing game that was. What an amazing game. This is probably going to get me, this music's probably going to get me copyright claimed. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Apologies for that. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. What a great game this was. What a great game. And thank you guys for watching me play it again, because this is the kind of game that I feel like you have to play for yourself. It's not the kind of game you can really watch and then play it afterwards, because you lose a lot of the impact. This game is definitely one of the games I feel like you play once and then that's it. You just don't really have to play it again. Unless you particularly like the collecting and building aspect, but man, this was such a good game. Look at all the constellations you got in the background as well. I won't be able to pick them out, like who's who, because God, I'm terrible at like picking out shapes and everything. I recognise some of them, but I definitely wouldn't recognise all of them, and I'm not even going to attempt to try for fear of like offending any of the characters I don't remember. But man, what a great song that was. Well done to sound and design, pixel audio, very good. The music in this game was very good and very complementary to the game's style and the art style as well. I adored this. I adored this. SpiritFarer was made possible thanks to Colvo Knights, I believe that is. Oh, what What a lovely game that was. Yeah, I don't know who becomes... I don't know who's going to ferry the spirits now, but it's not Stella and Daffodil, that's for certain. Probably back to Chiron, maybe. I imagine it probably goes back to Chiron. I imagine maybe we wasn't even really the Spiritfarer at all. I imagine maybe Chiron was still the Spiritfarer and probably done all of the spirits that weren't related to us. Maybe we only had this duty for these select few people, and then once we finished that, our duty was done. I imagine Chiron's like the overarching Spiritfarer, and he picks other people to do some of the other interconnecting family spirits. Ah, what a lovely game. Very sweet, very wholesome, very great. That was brilliant. Can't say enough good words about that. And I think that's it. Just leaves it on the file. Oh, nope. Changed. It's just back on the title sequence. Complete Stella's Last Voyage. I imagine I'm going to get an achievement pop in a minute, so you guys might hear that. Cool. Okay, guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching this on YouTube. This is a shorter video, only an hour and a half long because the game's finished. If you wanted to watch more of these playthroughs or want to see me play the next game, then go over to twitch.tv/unlawfulexile and follow me on there with maybe some notifications switched on as well. And go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well at twitter.com/unlawfulexile, where I'll usually tweet on top of a bunch of nonsense when I'm going live with Twitter and what streams are coming up and what games I'm actually going to be playing and all that stuff. But thank you guys for watching. If you did watch this on YouTube, very much appreciative, and I'll see you soon.